Oh, they got inflatable bootios.
So we're not gonna get no Big E out here? What the fuck?
Oh, we're gonna get Big E.
He gets a separate entrance or what?
Can you imagine the pop is like, oh,
Yeah.
you know? See, he's all like Xavier's all smiling right now. Unless Kofi hits him first.
I don't know. I like Big E to turn, honestly. Especially if he's like faking a retirement and get the Mark Henry type thing. Ended up losing the Johnson
Like he
anyways.
just got done doing the Hall of Pain gimmick.
I mean, Xavier would be the better heel. I mean,
He's already playing it up.
Kofi can be a heel too, I think. But Xavier,
Kofi's too likable though.
Yeah, Kofi would only fit the role for so long. It would get stale probably. Xavier's a little more of a
Charismatic.
Yeah, charismatic, but also like he's got more of a creative mind. Plays a lot of video games, into like a lot of different stuff.
Still over.
It's still over, but it's about to get.
It's about to be over.
It's about to be really over, like fast.
They're not saying his name at all. Okay.
With all that said,
Are they about to break up? Like just.
E comes out and saves it.
If this fucker announces that he's cleared, I'm gonna be so happy.
I don't know. His outfit seems very
like he's retiring.
Fake.
So
retirement.
did Mark Henry's salmon jacket.
Yeah, it looks a little fake, honestly. It's really back to it. It was his neck. He got dropped on his neck.
Fuck Rich Holland.
Yeah, it was it's kind of a freak accident, I think, honestly. It's fucking wrestling. The German suplex. It wasn't that German. It was a body-to-body suplex.
And he landed right on his neck, on the.
Right on it. It was during a
on the outside
SmackDown episode and just
before WrestleMania 38.
Yeah.
Big E leg stun.
I think he has the better option because he can be like, y'all are nothing without me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can easily do that too. Man, why the fuck did he not do nothing?
Damn.
Oh, not what we wanted. Well, I mean,
I thought it was still good though.
I mean, it was still good. I mean, that's how it goes.
Because if he's not medically cleared, you can't really do anything.
Well, yeah.
I think that was an option I didn't really see going down, is both of them turning heel.
Yeah.
And I think they pulled it off very well.
I mean, they started off heel because no one liked them, so it really didn't matter.
They haven't been heel since then.
Yeah.
So it's been almost 9 years since they've been heel.
Yeah.
So
it makes sense for them to finally, make a change, I guess. So, but now without E, it's gonna be different. For sure. I mean, like for sure now. If he's like out completely, So
yeah. Because at this point, I don't think E's getting cleared.
Probably.
It doesn't sound like it. So because if they just stayed the same, what are they doing?
Yeah.
At least they have something fresh.
Yeah.
Which is being heel, which they haven't gone to do in 9 years.
I mean,
so.
yeah, they've been stale. They have been stale. It's been the same old shit with them. I mean, them bickering and fighting and arguing.
That was great.
That played in finally well. But I mean, if E does not come back and at least like turn on them or something, like, then I don't know what the fuck. Like, or at least attack them at some point. Like, I think he should be at least the one that screws them over to like win the championships again.
Well, if they do that, I feel like he's gonna. If you do that, he has to be cleared. Because if you just do it and he's not cleared and there's no match or anything afterwards,
there's
then
your WrestleMania
what the fuck,
right there,
the fuck do you do that for?
I mean, that's his WrestleMania moment right there, probably.
Hopefully.
He comes back at WrestleMania.
Triple threat? New Day triple threat, finally?
That too. I mean, the turn can happen either before WrestleMania and have that match at WrestleMania. I mean, that's like we didn't get the Shield. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got the Shield years ago, like years ago, in FCW, but that was about it. That was nothing compared to what we would really want at this point now. You know, great opening segment for the New Day thing. What's up, everybody? This is MIKKIMANIA, episode 12.
Now you sound like Gabriel. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, what a way to interrupt it. With me today, my guest Ryan Melby. He is back for what? This is your third episode?
I think so.
Third, yes. Third episode. James, as always, the man that makes it happen. Dark Side of the Mic. Go check that shit out. We got a lot of War Games Survivor Series to talk about. A little bit of things that happened at the beginning of Raw, and that's, I mean, from there on, and just a little bit of fantasy booking to go forward.
Yeah.
Maybe we got Saturday Night Main Event coming up.
You got the premiere episode of Netflix on Raw.
Next year.
Rumble.
Chamber, yeah.
Mania.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where it's that season. It's the best season. December always gets really fun and chippy. No, not because of the weather, but also because of that. But things are going to get real serious. Some stories about to start finally unfolding. Some stories need to finally end. Some things that we were talking about earlier that we need to, we want to see end and break up already. Yeah. Judgment Day. We're tired of seeing that. Tag team titles need to come off of them. But we can open this up and start with the first match of Survivor Series. But first, how did you feel overall about Survivor Series?
I think it was like a solid 7 out of 10. It was a solid 7 out of 10 pay-per-view. It was okay. The highs were really high, and the lows were like, fuck, man, this is not the best.
Which is that one match,
It was 2 matches that
the
were...
women's matches seemed a little lackluster.
Oh, I have some thoughts.
Which is the first match
I
of
have
the
some
night.
thoughts.
Did you watch the Survivor Series at all or no?
I watched the main event. I scanned through it, and yeah,
that's pretty much how I watched the main event, and then I finally skimmed through it earlier. Well, I watched the first one. Yeah. The only match that I skimmed through was Damian and Gunther. We were watching the beginning of Raw at that time, and I heard the match wasn't that great, so I was like, you know what? He told me, so I was like, I don't blame him. I mean, if it saved me, however fucking long that match was, I was probably 25-minute match, probably maybe 30.
If I remember correctly, it was around that time, but
yeah. So I mean, sorry, don't fucking shame me for not watching that match. There's a lot of matches I haven't watched. Who cares?
I watched it, so
he could tell you.
Watched the entire thing.
He'll tell you when it comes to that. When it comes to that match. First match though.
Heel should have won.
Heel should have won. Nia Jax is the worst person when it comes to hitting people with weapons and just in general.
I knew as soon. Okay, I was like, okay, Bayley's in the ring. I think you should do Tiffany Bayley to start, right?
Yeah.
This bitch, Nia Jax, walks out first, and I knew that we had to put up with that for 5 minutes.
More than 5 minutes. It was
5 fucking minutes. Number one, love Bayley, but her and Nia do not have any chemistry whatsoever. None.
I don't think really anyone has chemistry with Nia.
It seems like everybody's scared to wrestle Nia, and I don't fucking blame them because she loves injuring people.
I don't think she loves injuring people. She just is unaware, and just a little careless with how she works. And I think she only works best with people like Liv Morgan, people that actually have
that match at Crown Jewel fucking sucked too.
The what?
The match at Crown Jewel.
Oh, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch that match.
Dude.
I would delete that one out of my memory if I did watch it. I have a hard time watching Nia Jax. She's very attractive, but her in-ring abilities, unattractive. Not good. Not good at all.
Did she destroy you, bro?
I let her. I mean,
Creamania fucking returns.
Yeah, you're exactly.
Took less than 5 minutes.
Wait until I talk about Rhea, then it's really over.
Yeah, but Nia and Bayley opened the match for 5 minutes. The chemistry was off. Everything was sloppy.
Yeah, slow.
And then the face team had the advantage, which never fucking works.
Yeah.
The faces having the advantage never works.
Yeah.
And this proved it. And oh man, what else do I have complaints for? I thought both champions, which is Liv and Nia, look so fucking weak. They look so weak.
on the same team. Honestly, I think they looked very weak.
Another thing,
especially because they fought at Crown Jewel as well.
and
so it's like
fucking terrible.
Yeah, we didn't mention that, did we?
I did.
Okay, no, I'm just saying just to make sure.
Yeah.
we had to get it out there.
Why was the face team working so well together? Like they've never had problems in the past before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they all hated each other. Bailey and Ito didn't like each other.
And the fucking build up to this match, everybody had a problem with each other.
Yeah.
And they all worked perfectly together.
Isn't that kind of how Survivor Series usually is, though? Like when it comes to the team thing, like it's always been like the team kind of has some kind of animosity towards each other, or like they kind of just like they don't really want to help each other. Like it's been like that for like kind of like years, honestly. Because I think it was the year what Randy had won and Undertaker came out. Like that whole face team had an issue with each other.
Yeah, but who was booking at the time?
Oh, I mean, Vince. I mean, yeah, but I mean, well, you kind of got a hint of Vince in that match that we just saw. So I mean,
exactly.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but at the same time, I mean,
I think it is.
From here on out, because those titles are coming off the heels anyways. I think that's why.
It should. Okay,
they have to make them. I mean, they don't have to make them look strong because they're gonna look fucking weak at some point anyways. They're gonna get the titles taken off them.
I think Tiffany should have cashed in.
Yeah, Tiffany should have definitely cashed in.
It would have been something different. Everybody wants it. Nobody wants Nia.
Well, how does the end match happen then? How does the match end then if the match War Games has to happen, but that title match happens? So it's like, how does that even end though? How does everything even happen?
You can have everybody just collide with each other at the end. It's fucking War Games.
Or does it make? I mean, yeah, but it doesn't make the match a fucking free for all. Is it a fucking fatal whatever now?
No,
like
it's like Nia's there. Everybody beat the shit out of Nia.
But they're on the same team though.
Tiffy's turning on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody just scatters out, and Nia's in the middle of the ring.
Wasn't it during the match though?
Yeah, she was thinking about it, and then Raquel stopped her.
Okay, yeah, okay, I can see it. That's what I thought you were talking about, like during the match. Like I was like, how the fuck would that work? Okay.
No.
Now I get what you mean, like after the match.
Yeah.
That would make a lot more sense. But I was like, because it was during the match that I, heard her trying to do it, and I was like, because even Michael Cole was like, how are you gonna do this? Like, because I was like, how does it make this a free for all? Like, does everyone get a fucking title shot at this point? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Another problem I had with it feels like Triple H hates the Money in the Bank. Because everybody who has it acts like a fucking idiot for almost an entire year.
I don't know. Tiffy's a blonde, so that makes sense.
It's her character, but still, I think she is smarter than than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she is a lot smarter than that. So, I mean, still though, at least a cash in didn't happen, and we're gonna at least have it probably later on. So maybe
I think it should happen.
Royal Rumble, maybe.
Here's how I was saying I would book it earlier. I'd have Tiffany cash in, right?
Yeah.
Beats Nia. Shit. Charlotte returns. Charlotte beats Tiffy. Mm-hmm. After Nia costs Tiffany, you have that blow off match at like Rumble, Chamber, whatever, and then the WrestleMania match is Tiffy versus Charlotte for the World Championship, and Tiffy wins.
Yeah. Where's Charlotte? Hurt?
Yeah, she's been out for
she's been out
a
almost
while. A year. Yeah, I think a year.
Yeah, that injury. And she needed some time away. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think you need to let some of these girls get some fucking shine, bro. Because like you cannot be fucking taking the shine from everywhere. Win the titles, come back every fucking every other month and just win another title and just add on to your resume to your.
Is she like the
Triple H
record holder for the women's title?
Yeah. What, 14? 15?
It's about to be 15.
Yeah.
And honestly, it works because everybody's like, oh, Charlotte's coming around, she's gonna win the title again. And it happens, so you want Tiffany to win even more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's how I'm booking it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tiffany's already over as it is, and then if you just do that, you just fucking amplify it because everyone, as soon as Charlotte comes around you, everyone's just like, fuck. It's like, come on, dude. Like, we really got to go through this again. So we're all going to go through it for a little bit, and then Tiffany's going to, get her time, and she's going to fucking, it's Tiffy time. It's going to fucking happen.
Also, speaking of champions, I feel like Io should definitely win at Saturday night's main event against Liv Morgan. The story they are telling with Rhea and Liv, number one, needs to fucking end. Number two, they don't need the title anymore. They split the Judgment Day. That's a big thing.
Are the tag titles on the line?
She took Dominic. The tag titles need to fucking.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, are they on the line though? Are they on the line Saturday Night Main Event yet? No. Are they nothing? That's what I'm saying.
That's just not getting defended.
Well, I'm saying like I know probably not, but it's like I'm just saying only because like that's how I think that's how the title comes off of Liv is like the other part of the Judgment Day fuck them over, you know what I'm saying? And then Judgment Day or like Dom and them fuck over the tag team titles, you know what I'm saying? Finally get the split. Finally, you know, everything changes.
Yeah.
So like that right there would work out a lot better. Than taking the title off of Liv. I mean, because Liv and Rhea don't really need that shit. We've already seen it. We don't need it anymore. So the story needs to get it over with and play out. We already got Damian and fucking Finn still going at it. So that's a fucking problem.
Here's the thing though, they're not going to do that. They're going to stretch it out to Mania. We're getting Liv versus Rhea at Mania.
You gotta stretch this out.
Whether we like it or not, they are pushing for it so hard.
Someone needs to get hurt then. Fake hurt. Someone needs to take some time off. And it's got to be Liv. I think Rhea's got to fuck her up so bad that she takes time off. That's the only thing that, I mean, because for fucking, this is going to happen this month, and then we got January, and then fucking Rumble's not until the end of the month. Well, not even. It's in fucking February, right?
It's February 1st.
Yeah, February 1st. And then
Which
it's
is
like,
weird.
Everything's weird. Fucking WrestleMania is on the 19th and the 20th. Like, when the fuck has that ever been a thing? Oh, fucking the famous dropkick Maven to Undertaker at the Royal Rumble. Speaking of the Rumble.
What year is this?
2001.
Yeah, 2001. Yeah. Beat me to it.
But yeah, women's War Games.
Clusterfuck, no.
It picked up as people came in, but the all-stars of that match were Io and Tiffy, for sure.
Ito doing a fucking another moonsault with a trash can over her head.
Backwards moonsault.
Backwards moonsault is fucking psycho. That's insane, dude. Like, why would you do that?
Oh, then Finn is challenging Gunther right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm off, dude. Give me that.
Hey, that's a good.
Give me that.
That's a good one right there. Now we're moving on to the second match. Second match of the night was
LA Knight versus Nakamura.
LA Knight Nakamura. People are pissed off about that. I don't understand why. Because let's really think about it. Remember when LA Knight was like not getting the push and he was losing matches that he should have won and that they're ruining him and this and that. Okay, at some point he finally got that title, didn't he? He was good. He's fine. Nakamura was getting fucking beat left and right by everybody. The downfall started whenever him and Cody had that fucking thing, and then after that he just kept losing and losing. And just like
the downfall's been happening since 2017.
The downfall has definitely been happening since then. Okay, what I'm saying for most recent time, like for why it's like understandable for Nakamura to like fucking finally win that title or win a match in general. Fucking just Granted, this rivalry just started. Like he just barely attacked him just not long ago. So it's like I get it. It seems a little fast and like rushed, but it's like Nakamura deserved this, and he needed this win a lot more than LA Knight did because now LA Knight can, get the title back probably, or it can proceed to.
I think Andrade's next.
Andrade could be next too. Yeah. This also could lead up to like who knows who's winning the Rumble this year, but LA Knight could win the Rumble, challenge somebody, and I mean there's potential for him. You know what I'm saying? But this rivalry with Nakamura is gonna go for a minute, dude. This is gonna go on for a while.
I'm happy that he won because this is another new gimmick for Nakamura because he kind of introduced one in that Cody feud.
Yeah, and you can't fucking just ruin a new gimmick like that. Like having the Wyatts like look terrible when they first debuted. That's what it would be like if you just debut Nakamura and he just looks like fucking shit.
Yeah, he just loses his first match and the new gimmick's just dead.
He just comes out with fucking. He looked like James whenever he came out on Halloween. You seen Nakamura's eyes?
No.
Look up Nakamura's eyes right now. He looked like it looked like your eyes on Halloween.
Nakamura's new gimmick.
Oh, really?
New gimmick.
Yeah, just look at it. He's like, what the fuck? A fucking gimmick infringement? Come on now, dude. Hey man, there's no original gimmicks in wrestling. You've seen cocaine and candy cane and cane and gain.
So is that like a real thing? Like the cocaine?
It's becoming a...
Dude, I saw him in like a stadium and they were like cocaine with the coke slam.
No, I didn't fucking see that shit, dude.
It was like an arena actually, not a stadium, an arena.
Still though.
Yeah, I was like, I thought these were like just some guys like in the backyard like just making like videos, but he's actually a wrestler.
No, big time indie shit, dude. Like indies are crazy, bro. So like you're gonna see a lot of shit like that.
It started off with Blue Cane.
Yeah, Blue Cane was the first one, and they just proceeded into craziness, dude. Honestly,
and everybody just started making Kane clones.
And now it's just yellow Kane. Like, I think like that's insane. Honestly, I think one of the videos that we need to make or try to attempt is the 2K, but download all the Canes and let's have a match.
I downloaded Blue Kane last year.
I did see. I think I saw one of your posts that had Blue Kane. So I think if we can get a hold of him and do that match, that'd be fucking hilarious.
All the fucking Canes.
So what's wrong? What is there like a story behind those eyes or what?
I don't know if has he really put out a thing behind this? He did.
I think so.
Unless we missed it or something. Because there was a promo package before their match.
He's like Kane, he got burned or something.
I skipped forward because I was trying to get to the fucking match.
Yeah.
So sorry, Nakamura. I did not watch your promo.
Yeah, it was a decent match. I was shocked.
Really, I liked it. I thought it was a great match, honestly.
I was shocked that he won, but I was like, dude, yeah, I'm good. And here's the thing: people are like, "Oh, LA Knight didn't really have a good title reign." I think he had a great title reign.
Yeah, he had a good title reign.
I think he was missing that feud, good feud. You know what I mean? Because it felt like Andrade and Carmelo Hayes were doing the work for the division more than LA Knight was, but he still defended it.
But even that Carmelo thing and all that was kind of weird too. Like they had that best of series, and then all of a sudden Knight gets involved. 7. Like he gets involved, and it's like
I think they messed up there.
They fucked up big time there. Then it's like we go back to Carmelo being the fucking guy just in the back, and then also just Andrade being speed champion. Like, there is some lackluster on that booking, and I don't know what the fuck. Triple H need to get his shit together on that one. Mm-hmm. That's where I will be faulty and admit where WWE is fucking lacking on some people. I get everybody else is a big star, but everyone wants everyone to win championships, and that's the problem. Yeah. So now that LA Knight's lost, I get it. Now where do we go from here? Just let them have a rivalry. Just let them have their thing, and then
he doesn't need the title. He's like Jay. He doesn't need
the title. And then look how long Jay's fucking Intercontinental title reign lasted. Yeah. That didn't fucking
The moment
last
was
long.
great.
Yeah. I mean, that's what WWE's always been about anyways. It's always been about moments. Mm-hmm. I mean, regardless if Vince is in there or not, going forward now it's about moments.
That's how the Attitude Era is perceived as the best era.
Yeah, because all the moments.
It's just filled with moments.
You remember all the moments.
If you watch the matches, you're like, damn, this just looks like a brawl.
Pretty much. Pretty much that was every Stone Cold match.
Yeah.
I mean, especially after he broke his neck, that was every Stone Cold match. Mm-hmm. I mean, Rock, was kind of different, maybe. Taker, very slow, methodical. Mm-hmm. Nothing really big, crazy. Nothing like that. So it's like, yeah, it was all about the key moments in the matches happening. So anyone remembers the match from like WrestleMania 14 with Kane and Undertaker? You remember what out of that match?
The fucking entrances. That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember just Undertaker flying out of the ring, and then the tombstones, all the tombstones that fucking took place, dude. Like those are the moments in the match, and that's what everyone thinks about. Like, no one really cares about fucking. I mean, people care about wrestling matches now.
Because you get both best of both worlds now. You get you get your 5 stars.
But you gotta. But you actually have to. I feel like people actually have to deliver that though. Like you got to deliver an actual story, not just crazy moves. So it's like going forward, like that's what you need. I feel like when it comes to the moment. So now we got a moment with Nakamura. We'll see where it goes from there. I mean, only time can fucking tell, honestly. Fucking match 3's triple threat match, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
did you watch it?
No.
Fuck, dude.
No. I highly recommend going giving that match. Once I saw it getting like promoted as what it was gonna be, I was like, this is gonna be fucking crazy. It was Sheamus,
Ludwig Kaiser, and Braun Breaker.
His name.
Or Ludwig.
Yeah, so that match ended up being a fucking brawl, dude. Like they
fucking banger. It was a banger.
Yeah, as Sheamus would say, they really went at it, dude. They really brought it. The match of the night, honestly, besides War Games being what it was, War Games was good, the end match. But this match, like, delivered on all angles, dude. Going forward, I don't know what the fuck they're going to do with it because, I mean, Braun's already won this title. Sheamus wants to win the Intercontinental title for the first time.
I think Sheamus getting his big win at WrestleMania 41. And that's going to – I think next year's his last hurrah. I think he's going to call it quits after next year. And all he needs – he's already like, dude, I'm about to retire.
Oh, yeah.
He's old as fuck, and he gets the shit beat out of him every single match.
How old is he?
Yeah.
We can look it up right now, but
he's
in
30, 39 or 40.
Remember when he made his return? He was like overweight than a motherfucker,
People were
dude.
just
He's
like,
46.
46?
God.
He's fucking old, dude.
Shit, I said 39.
Maybe all that white skin just fucking masks his fucking age.
And you see every single welt on him, and you
Yeah.
because he posts. I'll search it up right now, but he posted his welts and everything. I'm like, dude, we see fucking everything, man.
Yeah.
I'm scarred up,
It's
man.
kind of hard not to with that motherfucker, dude. You can see anything on that motherfucker.
Yeah, look at that shit right there.
Damn. Yeah. What is he, Irish? They call him the Celtic Warrior. Is that
the Celtic or Celtic.
Celtic Warrior.
Celtic Warrior.
Ludwig is, I think he's a star. I think he's great.
Especially, he's gotten a lot of praise from Undertaker, even Stone Cold. Like, he's a great heel, man. Like, he has his face. You want to punch him. You want to punch him in the fucking face, dude. Like, makes you want to hate him.
I think I already brought this up, but my cousins and I, we call him Gay Dracula.
Gay Dracula?
Yeah, because he looks, you see how fucking zesty he looks whenever he's walking out? He's fucking walking out like that. I was like, dude.
Yeah, he does got a little zest to his walk, dude. But he's got style.
I was like, this dude's a fucking Austin Powers villain. Like,
dude, now that you think about it, that's a perfect way to describe him, honestly. That's like the best way to describe him. His walk and everything. Like, he's got that vibe for sure.
Yeah, I think the eventual match between him and Gunther is going to be...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Man, imagine if he's the one that cost Gunther his title, and he helps Punk.
That would make me feel better about Gunther's position at WrestleMania 41, but I don't know what...
Because Punk did talk about wanting to have a match with Ludwig. So he does want to have that match. And Gunther, so... Well, he's going to take that title off Gunther, probably.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, so, I mean, for sure, though.
Braun is a fucking beast.
He's terrifying, dude, honestly. he's
I just hope he doesn't get hurt.
No, I feel you now. I don't want him to get hurt, but his style is so dangerous. That's just the way he is. That table scene on the announce table when he's damn near speared the announce table, dude. My God, dude! Like, I thought that was gonna be it for him, dude. I thought that was the match. I was like, they're gonna crown a new champion tonight. Someone else is gonna get the title, but motherfucker's tough, dude. He's a monster, bro.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he's definitely a fucking dog, dude.
A dog.
He's a dog.
I like how Godfather just like flipped that switch, like he's all dancing with the hose,
He was
and
twerking on him and shit.
Yeah, and then he turns around and he looks like he's just walking out of the gates of prison or something.
Hey, he's like, brother, time to job. I'm gonna job out to everybody right now.
Oh, you got some of the biggest jobbers in there, besides Christian.
Fucking Chuck Palumbo.
Chuck Palumbo, dude. Remember they tried to make him Undertaker? Kind of came out with a biker gimmick.
His name, I was like, man, what's that dude's name?
Rico's theme song and Billy and Chuck's theme song. That song fucks so hard, dude.
That's a banger. It's a fucking banger, dude. It had no business being that good.
It is, dude. I bumped that shit in the car. I'm not even gonna lie.
For a second, I was about to hold on real quick. Isn't these the pants that Undertaker wore when, or not? Those are not it, right?
No, those were snakeskin.
Okay,
they look snakeskin.
Those look similar though. I was like looking at it for a second. I was like, hold the fuck up, but they're not.
I wonder how Prince Albert got his name.
He can probably pull his pants down.
Yeah, based on the piercings all over his face. I don't want to draw any conclusions, but yeah.
Shout out Lord Tensai, bro.
Oh, God, fucking people that have those kind of things, that's crazy, dude. Remember, you seen the movie Senseless? With fucking Marlon Wayne. I think it's one of the Wayne brothers.
Nah.
Oh, dude, I can't remember his name, but I'll have to show you something later about that. That's what it made me. Every time I think of Prince Albert, I think of this fucking movie.
One last thing about the triple threat.
Oh, yeah, wait.
I think the best feeling you could ever get watching a triple threat match is if you don't mind anybody winning. You don't mind anyone. Like,
yeah,
you want everybody to win.
You can kind of. There's no hate towards it. You know what I'm saying? You can feel a good way about whoever, and that's all that matters. But sometimes you want triple threat matches where you're like, there's one guy I don't fucking want winning this fucking match.
Oh yeah.
There's one guy that I'm like, no. Talk about some fucking
jobbers.
We got Perry Saturn coming out. I put on the Royal Rumble because there was something at the end that I want to put out there at some point and see if anyone would be interested in. So we'll see. We'll get to that later. So we got the fourth.
Gunther versus Priest, and I keep forgetting this match happened. It's fucking forgettable.
So you want to skip it? Let's skip it and save some time. Because I probably will be run on low on time. So fuck that match. Tell them how you feel about that match, because I only saw.
I have a couple of bullet points right here. Why the fuck is Gunther doubting himself? Why is he doubting himself?
I don't know.
He's fucking Walt, dude. What? Huh?
He came out even like on Raw, and they were like, he looks like he's
sad.
He's sad, like he's not himself, like he's lost the. I don't know.
Okay, the thing is, you can run that angle whenever he's at the end of his career, because it's like, oh, dude, you're not young anymore, you know?
Yeah.
He's still young.
Yeah,
he's still young.
Yeah.
Why is he doubting himself? This dude's a monster. He fucking killed Randy Orton. He killed Priest the entire match. Why are you doubting yourself for? I get if they did the match to where he's just pissed off because Finn keeps interfering, which is what they did, but the self-doubt's in there.
Yeah.
And they keep pushing that. I'm like, why is this fucker doubting himself?
Because
he's the ring, get it out. Like, come on.
Because I think that's what Punk might use against him at some point, probably.
See, look, as a biggest CM Punk laser, I'm good with that.
That's what's gonna. I mean, you give Punk that fuel to the fire, and that's something. I mean, Priest has been using that as well, but
even Priest look weak in the match. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, he wasn't supposed to look strong in that match, anyways. Honestly, I don't think he was supposed to look strong in that match.
But if you're gonna do this the doubting himself gimmick.
They went in the wrong directions everywhere with this match. I mean, I only saw bits and pieces of it, and just from what I had on the side from watching it, and the way it was going seemed the way how that match went the whole time.
Yeah, but this is gonna lead to a triple threat with Finn, Gunther, and Priest eventually.
Gunther's gonna win again, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, absolutely. Or you can have Finn take it, but
there's your Saturday night co-main event.
I think it's gonna be Roman versus Solo.
What is this Saturday night? Is that like something that goes on?
You remember from back in the day, Saturday night main event, from late 80s to
I remember Shotgun Saturday night.
Shotgun Saturday night. So this is way back, but they're bringing it back, and is it gonna be technically a pay-per-view?
I think it's like a TV special. That's how I'm.
So it's gonna be on NBC though, for sure, right?
It's gonna stream at Peacock too.
Oh, so it's gonna stream on Peacock and NBC. Oh, nice. So it's kind of like back in the day, kind of thing. But they're bringing it back. They better not fuck this stage up. All I know, this stage better look at least decent. And
is this the first one
ever in
forever?
In 2007. 2007.
Okay. Yeah.
2007 was probably the last one they ever had.
Because they took a hiatus from it, in the 80s to the 90s, to the 2000s.
Yeah.
And they brought it back to 2005-ish, 2006.
Yeah. They brought it around that time, especially with the ECW thing that was around. ECW was 2006, or 2005, 2006, 2007. Slightly 2008. That was just kind of the merger towards the end. But yeah, it's a new thing, kind of pretty much. That hasn't been done in years, which I'm excited about it being a thing. I don't know, something about the logo Saturday Night Main Event, the whole entire vibe of the Saturday. I like that 80s type shit.
Yeah.
I'm a real I like Ruthless Aggression era the most, but I'm a nerd for that 80s shit. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Some of the matches were from watching back in the day, because it's mostly characters back in the day, dude. That's all it really was about. It wasn't about it was about moments too, but it was about characters. So hopefully they don't fuck this up though. Hopefully they everything else, it seems like it's been pretty nice though. The logo looks good. Everything looks pretty good for it.
Tight.
There's a decent build up.
Yeah.
To it. So, oh hell, your favorite just came out, James.
From Jason Delgado.
Oh god. Panning the camera over.
Yeah.
I was when he recut his hair too.
This is before he became a nut job. Did you see his Facebook post, dude? He's got issues.
I've heard.
He's talking shit about The Rock all the time. I don't know.
What is he up to these days, Valvinus?
Selling weed. He has his own.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Find him on Facebook. And you'll go through his shit. He's a real political person. I don't know.
He's not a porn star no more?
Nope. Gave up that life, man.
Who do you have there? Terry Runnels was down there looking for her earrings or something.
Yeah, that was Terry Runnels. That's fucking stupid, dude. War Games main event.
Cool.
Okay. It was an interesting one. I'll tell you that. the face team was very interesting.
I think this was the best main roster War Games ever.
The most, I don't even say the most stacked. The most story, I think it had more story to it, I think.
Consistent story.
Yeah, consistent story. Everything else is kind of like, it seemed like they just fucking threw the fucking first two together. Especially the random match with Seth and Cody and all that. Like, that was like, it was just them facing the bloodline again. Like, that's all it was, pretty much. So that was like a bit of a, and that was just, I think that match was only created mostly for Randy's return and then possibly Punk, the Punk thing. But, going forward to this match was good from an actual start point, like actual like a one-on-one person in the match. Like, it's not lackluster and fucking slow. Great. Like, there was actually like,
it was consistent.
It was real consistent throughout the entire night. The best moments, which is the moments that got some very popular views on the internet,
it exploded,
was Punk or Roman stopping Punk from going out and telling Sammy to go out, and then Punk running past him like, "You're not gonna go, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go. Psych, I got your ass." Mm-hmm. And then the moment of Punk pulling Roman off the table as Bronson goes through the table. 3 fucking big moments out of those. And are the 3.
Breaks both of his fucking ankles while doing it.
Really?
I thought it was just one.
He broke both of them.
I thought it was one. I thought I only saw one boot on his picture.
Damn.
Yeah, there's videos of it like from like different angles, dude, and you see his fucking shit just fucking shatter, bro. Like,
damn.
I get that he didn't want to go like full body because he's not gonna land on Roman, but at the same time, like, I feel like you gotta at least pick your legs up a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if your toe fucking hits, I mean, what's your toe to your fucking actual like, your ankle, dude? Like, you're like,
if it happens because it's the same thing with Edge that Adam Copeland in AEW.
Yeah, or you don't want to get trademarked.
But
we're a wrestling. I'm a wrestling podcast, man. Like, they're gonna come after me, bro. I've already been copyrighted twice on here. Don't let them come after me.
Oh my god. Your body's just gonna like, oh shit, I have to catch myself.
Yeah.
Edge is old though. Adam, whatever.
It don't matter. If you're jumping off the cage and you land, you're fucking breaking your shit.
But also they need to land like the way Jimmy did. Jimmy landed like kind of pretty much on his belly, because you even saw him when he hit Jacob and he came up. He was like, oh fuck, like
fucker broke his toe.
Okay, what's a broken toe to your ankle? At least he had his legs like arced up enough to where like, all right, it's gonna be body and then toe. Mm-hmm. So like he did it correctly. I get Bronson's big, so him coming down off a fucking big ass cage is a little iffy, but it's like, I felt bad for him though, because I was looking forward to him being a big part of the bloodline thing, because apparently he's a part of it now. They added him in the bloodline or something like that.
I don't think so. I think it was just for Survivor Series. No.
Makes sense though. He fits well with.
I think because
he is a Samoan descent, but he's Australian.
Yeah, I think he serves as a hired gun, if anything. Honestly, if Punk turns heel, I can see him using Bronson.
We talked about that earlier with Paul,
especially with.
That's the what. We're gonna have to talk about that Punk favor.
It's the game,
dude. The fucking aura that early 2000s Triple H has is crazy, dude.
Yeah. This is the return Triple H too. This is
juice to the gills, Triple H.
Juice to the fucking gills, bro. Homeboy is.
Is this return? Is this 01 or 02? Because he returned in 02.
This is 2002.
Okay, yeah, this is a return.
I didn't even realize when you said it earlier, because 2001. Fucking what's it called? Yeah, Austin. Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't land a sponsorship with like Aquafina or Ozarka or some shit.
What the fuck? Those are terrible fucking waters. I don't want to fucking. Ozarka. Oh no, Ozarka's actually good.
Yeah.
Dasani and Aquafina.
Yeah.
Don't fucking drink those motherfuckers. Dasani is the absolute worst.
Yeah, Dasani's owned by Coca-Cola, I believe.
It's like they literally put salt in it to make you like still thirsty, and it's like, are you fucking dumb at this point, people? Like, people still buy it.
They're like, go ahead and buy it. We're done. Go ahead and buy another water bottle.
If we were in COVID times again, I would just dehydrate. I honestly would I'd drink faucet water before I fucking drink that shit, dude. Fuck no, I'm not drinking Dasani.
I pledge my allegiance to Ozarka.
That's fine. Spring water?
That's
top tier.
Texas.
Top tier. Like Triple H gets us talking about water.
Yeah, right.
You know, speaking of water, HEB though.
Speaking of rabbit holes.
Sponsor me. Fucking please sponsor me. I've been working 10 years for y'all.
Solo's bloodline all comes in together.
They have the advantage.
Yeah, and then the entrances for the OG bloodline with Sammy and Punk come out separately.
Punk starting shit. Punk.
That which is off script apparently.
Yeah, great. You gotta love it.
Yeah,
Punk's a genius. He knows what the fuck to do.
Yeah, it worked.
He fucked up AEW, you dumbasses. Thank you though.
It was a great time in AEW though. I look at his work fondly in AEW.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care fondly of his work there. He does not care at all. You see that little interview that they did? Mm-hmm. He's like, I don't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. What's gonna come out of this though? All this shit happening though. We got a bit of tonight. We got a bit of a hint tonight of how things are gonna go. At the end scene though, of the match with them all at the stage, and Punk and them doing you got the hands up doing the sleep thing. Mm-hmm. Roman is looking down at him like with that uncertain look on Punk because he knows something's up. Actually, Roman's been knowing that something's up. He's been seeing some shady shit. There's been a lot of shady shit with Paul going on. Especially when Paul came back originally. He's wearing pretty much the Solo colors and the outfit that Solo was wearing. So we got a lot of weird things going on with this bloodline shit. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the new bloodline. I mean, Roman still didn't get his fucking his damn necklace that he wants back.
He's all after it.
I forgot what the fuck it's called.
Here, okay. I got another fantasy booking right here.
Go ahead.
All right. Roman versus Solo. Saturday night's main event for the Ulafala. That's going to be your main event.
That should be the main event. No.
Here's why.
Rock.
Roman is beating the shit out of Solo. Rock comes in. He's like, I'll help you. Rock bottom.
Yeah.
Solo wins, but then Rock comes in. He's like, give me that shit right now.
Yeah, you fucking don't deserve it.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
You don't fucking deserve it.
You see the fucking aura in him doing that, and he puts that shit on, and Roman's just like, oh, what?
Yeah.
So, I mean, Roman's in the Rumble, right? Number 30. If you smell eliminates his ass, and guess who eliminates Rock?
Cena. Fuck. Let it be Cena.
Cena or Punk.
Cena or Punk. And then make Cena and Punk the last two. Mm-hmm. If Cena and Punk are not the fucking last two.
Well, here's the thing. You can do a Punk. You can do Punk versus Gunther on the premiere episode of Raw on Netflix.
Yeah. That saves Punk from being in the Rumble as well.
Yeah.
When what day is Royal Rumble?
February 1st.
February 1st.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they're having that's a week before. Because I know SmackDown's going to be in Austin on the 24th of January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm planning on going.
At the Moody Center, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might check it out.
Got to be there for that one.
Yeah.
There's another one at the end of this month on the 30th.
In
Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to.
Was it a live event or was it?
It's a live event. It's a
Super Show.
SmackDown. No, it's a Raw, I think. Someone will correct me in the comments before that. Probably Ronaldo. He'll probably fucking post it. He'll probably call me out for it.
While he's watching at Tesla on his phone.
Yeah, I know. Little bitch. Like, I get up at 6, but I got to be up at 4 in the morning. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm up until 4 in the morning, okay? All my days off. I don't want to hear it. You'll be fine. You're a robot at this point anyways. They've already got you. They probably inserted a chip in his head already, too. He don't even fucking know it.
Through his ass.
Through his asshole.
Bro's built like a clone trooper now.
They said, we'll show you
Microchips in his hair.
Now we want to talk about tonight. We had a Punk coming out, declaring some things, saying, what he wants to do, what his plans is. R.I.P. Mr. Perfect real quick, though. Fucking perfect. But yeah, with Punk declaring all the things that he wants to do, Seth Rollins feels the type of way. Seth Rollins makes his fucking way out there, and we get pretty much segment of the year, I think, for Raw. Honestly, I think it's almost gonna surpass that WrestleMania segment. All the WrestleMania segments that fucking damn Roman and fucking Rock and all them had.
I think the
Cody and Rock beatdown was probably number one.
I think the Punk, Rollins, and Drew segment where Punk was across Indian style, or Drew was Indian style on the announcer's table.
I'd put that at 2 probably. I'd put this one tonight. I'd put it at 3, and then I still got Cody and Rock.
Oh shit! Hold up, something's happening. Drew's back.
What the fuck did he just?
He Claymore'd Sammy. The finish to this match was Sammy was about to hit Seth with the chair, and then Seth rolls him up 1, 2, 3.
Aw.
Well, hey, he's back, dude. That's another fucking main event player right there. This WrestleMania is gonna be fucking ridiculous.
Oh, we just need everyone to stay healthy. Everyone needs to stay healthy. Let's pray for a fucking healthy fucking year, and we get some fucking goddamn great matches this year. We thought last year WrestleMania was fucking one of the best in years. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if people know what's coming this next WrestleMania, dude. It's gonna be jam packed.
I've been thinking about this. I wouldn't mind another Kevin Owens Sami Zayn match. It makes sense.
I need a stipulation though.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
It's got to be a match stipulation. I mean like a.
Yeah. Hardcore
Street fight. Yeah. It's got to be, honestly, a Hell in a Cell match between them two at WrestleMania would be fucking insane. Like, that rivalry, that is a Hell in a Cell rivalry match right there. Like, if you really put that down, that's a rivalry right there you put in a Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
Because that's where you really end it. Like, that's where you really, really end that shit. You don't fucking, no other match, no regular matches, submission matches, none of that shit. I Quit matches. None of that shit. Maybe I Quit match, maybe, but.
Well, the big spot with that match is the turnbuckle power, whatever the hell it is. The
Papa Powerbomb.
No, Papa Powerbomb.
The turnbuckle.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where you drop, because Kevin's been teasing doing that.
Yeah, but he doesn't do it.
He's gonna because he's a fucking heel now.
Yeah, and he's doing power drivers to people when he's not supposed to. Bastard, hurt Randy Orton.
That fucker's coming back at the Rumble.
He is. He's gonna be fucking.
He just wanted
jacked up on Nutella.
He wanted his Thanksgiving and Christmas off.
He's probably eating more Nutella right now than he's ever in his life.
That fucker's huge.
Your dad argued with me at work that he thinks he's roiding up, but I'm not gonna argue with your father.
He is. He's did you see him? Did you see him whenever he came back at Survivor Series last year? That fucker the entire time was. He was fucking.
Yeah, he was shooting up Nutella. That's what he was doing.
Who's that?
Randy Orton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking terrifying looking, dude. Like, but he said it was a bunch of Nutella. He said that's what he said it was because he's trying to get sponsored by them.
You do not get that big by you can get fat by eating Nutella, but you can't get fucking.
Well, if you're like eating Nutella like the way he is, and then lifting like the way he is, it kind of makes sense, honestly. Think about it.
I've thought about it. I've thought about this a lot more than you would think.
I'm going to put it to the test. Starting next year. I'm going to eat
Nutella diet?
Eating Nutella for the entire month. That's it. Nothing else. Not even eat it with anything else. I'm going to eat like probably 5 scoops, and then I'm going to go work out every day and water.
We just hopped up on sugar, bro.
That's fine. The sugar is going to turn into something else, and it's going to burn off.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay. Let's do it.
And then I'm going to be fucking Randy Orton jacked by February. He's not the only one that's returning jacked up, okay? I'm gonna look just like him.
We're gonna look like Sheamus when he returned.
More pale.
yeah, to turn you pale.
Your blood circulation.
I'm gonna be so sick.
Blood circulation isn't there anymore.
Like, bro, he at least is eating other things, not just fucking Nutella. Like, he's eating other things. But we'll see with that, okay? We'll find out. I'll see how that goes.
Follow Mickey's transformation right here on MIKKIMANIA.
This is going to be bad. I might die.
3-month Nutella Randy Orton diet.
This is the last episode before my transformation. I'll get one more out. Episode 13 will be it. That'll be it. And after that, I'll fucking die. Probably from fucking Nutella.
Now you'll have a diabetes diagnosis episode.
Live at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
I'm about to get my results. Oh, I'll take it from here, nurse.
I'll take it from here, nurse.
It's all you.
Yeah.
Shit at me. Oh man. Oh fuck. But yeah, going forward, I feel like I've said that a lot today. Going forward, that's a lot.
We are going forward though.
What are y'all going forward? We're going straight there.
What do y'all give War Games overall?
He gave it a 7, right?
Yeah.
I had to give it a 7 as well, honestly. I've wished the women's match wasn't such a lackluster. And then, I mean, like I said, I didn't watch the Damien and Gunther, but I take his word fondly on the match. So it has to get a 7 out of 10.
Like even me saying that it wasn't the best match for like, and like a Gunther perspective.
Yeah, because Gunther usually has.
For everybody else, it would have been a decent match.
Yeah, for sure. For sure would have been a decent match, but I think it's so played out that it's just gotten to that point. It's like, all right, we're done here, dude. Can we get this shit over with?
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking on the last thing that I want to talk about, the Royal Rumble. I've seen people do this like online, like on like wrestling pages and stuff. I don't know if you know what I'm probably gonna say, but like, there's no way I could get a fucking watch party for 30 fucking people. That'd be insane. But like, people could pay money, like a free, like maybe like $2 or something for each entry, and if your entry wins, you win all the money for the Royal Rumble. Like, we can have it.
Oh, okay.
Watch the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be everybody that pitches in. You can put in buy in as many spots as you want. You know what I'm saying?
So do you like draw numbers out of a hat or what?
You can either pick your numbers. I mean, I think picking your numbers would be best because you're paying for it. Like, you can be like, I want this number's gonna win the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's pretty cool.
Like, I feel like we could do that. It could be a watch party as well, like while we're watching it and like film and everything.
Yeah.
It could be one of those. But like, I don't know who would want to be interested and putting in. I mean, we can definitely make it like $2. Like, if we got enough people that would like put in enough spots, I mean, that's a lot of money. That's 30.
Yeah.
I mean, if we put like $2 and then 30 spots, that's a decent amount to win. There's no
$60.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad.
You graduate from Lockhart?
I mean, that's not bad.
That's a video game, bro.
That's something right there. I mean, that's something. I mean, we could up it up, you know, a notch, because I mean, you can do $5, but at the same time, not everyone's gonna put that many spots. You know what I'm saying?
Especially for the non-popular numbers to win the Rumble.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I'm pretty sure like 30 is a favorite.
27 and 30 for sure. Some people do pick number 1 and 2.
Yeah,
you know
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, number 1 and 2 are at the same spots. It doesn't really matter. They're both coming in number 1.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that shit. Someone's like, you know, they're the same fucking spot. You're coming in at number 1 and number 2.
They are technically
so
the same
it's the
spot.
same fucking thing. So what are you talking about here, dude?
Bro, shout out RVD.
Robin, dude, that fit though. What is he trying to be, fucking Mr. Perfect as well? I just noticed that. Him and Mr. Perfect are matching. That'd be a hell of a tag team. That'd be insane.
Mr. Perfect and
RVD as a tag team. But yeah, that's an idea that I got. I will not mention anything about other episodes because I'm not gonna talk about that. But
looking forward.
You're looking forward. I'm looking forward.
We are looking forward.
Going forward. We're going forward, man.
Yeah.
That's all that we can do in life right now is just go forward. But I appreciate y'all watching. It's episode 12. This is Ryan. This is James, and this is Mickey. And fuck you, Gabriel.
Oh, goddamn.